Hello. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Yes, I had to play that because it's absolutely funny. Okay, we got that running. I need to close that tab. Okay. I need to turn the audio up. Yes, I turn the game audio down whenever I'm not on stream. I need to put that there. Do 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 do. Now it's time to go make a basic thing of gathering armor. After I, you know, clear out some village quests. What's Tigrix? That's Diablos, Black Diablos, Daimyo, Hermitors, 5 Shakalaka. I hate those things. That's Gravios. Let's do the Gravios. How you doing, operator? I love how it gives us barrel bombs. Okay. Let's go hunt us a Gravios, and then I can get access to Black Gravios, and Black Gravios gives me access to upgrading my lance to Growling Wyvern. Which Growling Wyvern is in green and does dragon damage. Which means it'll be beneficial for Lao Shenglong. But yeah, I had to play the radioactive shrimp from Walmart at the start because who doesn't find that funny? I mean, maybe people who brought radioactive shrimp from Walmart, but like, it's just funny. Oh no, we're fighting Mount Doom. Stream Elements and Street Labs fighting. Look at the big chunky one. Okay. Paintball. As he runs through the leather. Great. Kinda wish he was in a different area. I can upgrade my lance to Growling Wyvern after Black Gravios. And Growling Wyvern has dragon damage. Is it zone shifting? Yes, it is. That looked hilarious. Oh. Okay, run to a different area, I guess. Reload. Here we go. Oh, great, Vespoids. Ah, the new Final Fantasy Tactics remake. Is it an actual remake? I mean, is it an actual remaster or like a full-blown remake? Because if it's a remake, I'm gonna be sad. I'd rather have it be a remaster. Remaster. Textures look AI. Oh, so it's not totally ruined then. Hello, Gloopy. Thank you for getting rid of Vespoids. Playing the original or WOTL would be better. Would be a better experience. I mean, true. Ah. Mainly the gender mechanic. It's always gender mechanics that are removed. Always is. And I don't like that. Also, I have upgraded my cat. It has defense up and better bombs. The streamer I watch had Chocobo's asexually reproducing in the party. That is awful. Man, that's just stupid when you think about it. Also, I have compiled a list of games in my backlog that I want to finish on stream. It's kind of a long list. Ow. Yes, chocobos now reproduce exponentially. That's obviously the lore to it. They multiply like rabbits. Just bisexually. For some stupid reason. And each new chocobo is going to double the population. Yep. We're going to be able to eat infinite amounts of chocobos. Hey, Rebozo. Everyone would need to eat at least 2 chocobos a day. Oh no, I gotta reapply cooling. Where's it going? There we go, it's gonna do the shoulder check, that's fine. I'd like to make an armor set that's just there to min-max health and stamina. I really would. Okay. Oh no, it's angry. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it in the face more. I need to turn my headphones down. It's getting too loud. Yeah.
My shirt is like, even with it tight.
Yeah, you look fine. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it was. That was a good hit. And then after this, getting Black Gravios unlocked, it's on to Tigrex. As much as I don't want to fight Tigrex. I don't feel like doing Black Diablos yet. Plus, it sounds weird. I'd like to find a light bowgun that does pellet. Because I'm still not a fan of the movement of heavy. At least in this game. Feels way too slow. For some monsters. At least with my skill level. Broke its chest. Yeah, like, I normally run evade distance whenever I am playing heavy bowgun in modern games. But it's just like, I don't have evade distance yet. So therefore, I'm kind of out of my zone. I normally run evade window and evade distance for the modern games. Get me out of the lava. Nargacuga pops up in high rank. Yeah, I will probably run the Nargacuga armor. If it has evade window and if it has dodge / evade distance. If it has either one of them, I'll be happy. Okay. I think it's close to dead. I don't know. I have its chest broken, so probably? Oh, yep, it's almost there. There we go. I can't see where I'm going. There we go, I can get the carve here. Let me carve this thing. You're a butt. Okay. Do you know of any, like, light bowgun that's good for pellet, or is it only heavies that are good for pellet? Did you unlock anything? No, you didn't. I don't think I'm unlocking anything until next rank. Yeah, I got Gravio Shell. Let's see, what can I make? Armor. A cat can dream. Sleep and cluster ad. That's awful. What is the point of this armor? Is it the slots? What is the point of the black armor? Genuinely. Okay, that's what the Gravios is. But, like, no, what's the black armor that... What is the genuine point of it? Because it just seems like it does nothing. Besides give you, like, dragon defense. Ah. Let's harvest some crops. Basically Fatalis armor in low rank. That is awful. I don't think I have any Elder Dragon Bone. Yeah, I don't. I would need to fight Lunestra or Chameleos for that. Put in... Not that bad of a haul.
You.
That... I kind of like. Has 3 in every type. Has cluster 1 2 and 3, has Crag 1, 2, and 3, and it runs normal 1 through 6. I mean, 1 through 3. Kinda like that, but I don't have the pieces for it. Same with I kind of like Diora's, but I don't know. Oh, that reload is awful. I'm then going to buy a stack of husk berries, and I'm gonna pull one of my stacks of Velociprey fangs. I'd like to make piercing 3, but I do not have large bone husk, and I don't know if how to farm it to make it a passive farm, and I don't think I can. Oh, I have 16. Should be small bone husk. That still doesn't matter. Like, I don't know how I can passively farm small bone husks. That's the issue. I need to figure out how I can passively farm the bone husks. I said husks. Husks. Wow, I can't talk. You buy them from Granny. Okay, great. That's not all that helpful. Hey, small bone husks and wyvern fang. I'm gonna put the wyvern fang back. That's not what I wanted. Give me those back. Okay, I need my skill crafting book. Because I have all my decos on the pellet armor right now. I wish it didn't put the pen tuna and the Velociprey fangs after the ammunition. Oh, wow, that's... Why can't it be a stack of 99? That sucks that is not a stack of 99. No, I cannot buy piercing 3 right now. Hey, Lost Link. What even is the point of Black Pearl? Like, do I need it? Because that's a lot of money off of it. Yeah, no, you cannot buy piercing 3 right now. Ah, great. Some of the crab stuff. Ah, it's a daimyo shell break. That makes sense. It's currently the only thing that gives me access to piercing 3. For heavy bowgun right now, Lost Link. And I'm gonna have to farm like so much money if I want to keep if I want to have it on hand right now. You know what? This is how we're doing this. Crafty items on this page. Ammo on this page. Herbs on this page. I care more about evasion skills than offensive skills, but that's just me. I don't really plan on playing the most optimal way. Come HR, once I have access to dodge skills, that's really what I'll be running. I'll be running dodge and survival skills. I have to remember, I don't enjoy playing games the most optimal way possible. It's part of the reason why I've been so, like, burnt out on Monster Hunter again. Because I have to remember, I don't play games optimally. I play games to where I can have stupid fun. I planned on going on. Why? Okay, Pierce setup or... Okay, for Kieran... I don't know if I should go Pierce or Pellet. Because it's such a small frame for piercing. But it's also such a small frame for Pellet. Yeah, it does have... I was gonna think, it's pellet... It should have, like, a pellet magnet. Yes, preparation does matter in this game. My preparation is called, I'm just gonna dodge everything. Called, you're not gonna... It's called, you won't take damage if you don't get hit. I need to sell more things. You know what? I can scrap the light bowgun. I'll play it like a Dark Souls player. I just won't get hit. That's how it always works. That's how it always works. Just don't get hit. Job done. Just don't get hit. There we go. Solves everything. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die. Yeah, bring traps too. Oh, actually, cancel contract for a second. Go eat. I'm gonna put away book 3 and 4. I'm going to take out... well done steak. Again, that's the worst way to eat steak, by the way. Who in their right mind eats steak well done? And if anyone here says they do, you're banned. Because the only way you should eat steak is rare to medium rare. Otherwise, you're a heathen. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... My brain's like, let's just go hunting. Let's go hunting. No, I have to also eat. Or it's just called drink a cup of coffee. It's because I'm playing the Freedom Unite Complete mod. having that on allows me to have access to Laoshang Lung not being health gated, and a few other, like, fun features like that. I'll make it work. I'll find a way to play my favorite playstyle, which is just gunner tank. But that's just me. Like, I have to remember, just play the game how I want to play. Don't be optimal. Have fun. Be gunner tank. Be the howitzer that just walks around really slowly, shooting things to death. And if I want to have a joke of a tiger tank, well, joke of tiger tank. Quality of life improvements. It doesn't make it easier. It makes it a lot more interesting. That's how I'll put it. You look so tiny! Kieran is so tiny! Oh my! Like, it looks like it's just the size of a normal horse. No wonder Kieran is seen as, like, the smallest Elder Dragon. But it is hecka fast, I'll tell you that. This thing is fast. It's like I'm fighting an actual horse. Okay, I got the paintball on it. I am fighting a literal lightning horse right now. But technically, it's based on the Chinese Kirin. I don't care. It's a lightning pony. Yeah, you really have to find the right time to reload. Like, right then, this is a perfect time to reload. If I did it faster. Okay, that was on me. Put the gun away. I need to... Okay. Thank you. Hey, it didn't hit me. Okay. Yeah, I think my only gripe with the skill system in the old Monster Hunter games is it's really not clear what does what. Like, attack up, okay, that makes sense. But, like, adrenaline. What gives adrenaline? What does whim do? Like, it doesn't... It's not the most clear. I think that's, like, the only thing I'll knock it on. Because I do enjoy the old skill system. Yeah, torso up. Like, that too. Genuinely, they probably could have thought a better name for that. I wish there was a mod to change that, but I don't think there is. If there is, someone tell me and I will find it. Yeah, there's also the useless skills. And then there's the ones that just say, hey, yeah, we don't... It's actually negative. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael Scott. Are you here to make loud noises? Ow. I'm about to die. Nope, I'm not dead. How you doing today, Michael? Oh, Kieran, you're being such a... Kieran, you're being a Karen. I just want to heal. Ah, cold weather. I mean, it's probably gonna start getting cold up by up in Alaska, like relatively soon, if not already. Like, if not already, it should be starting to get like decently cold temps. Not frozen lake type of temperatures, but still freezing. Because even where I am right now, I'm in like the 48, and it's starting to get cold here. I would... Link, I'd only go to Alaska if I had a gun. If I had a gun on me. I don't pick fights with bears. I try to end them before the bear can do anything. Same with mooses. I don't pick fight with moose. I run from moose. Alaska is one of those states, as far as I know, that the wildlife doesn't care if it's a city. Like, there was a story from one of my teachers in grade school. Her sister lived up in Alaska. Yeah, it snowed so much she was stuck in her house, and in that process of being stuck there, a moose tried to get into her house. That was close. No! The moose tried to break into her house. It was too big to get into her house. Yeah, Michael, I'd say if you want to play this game, go with the patched version of Freedom Unite Complete off of the Japanese ISO. Because, honestly, it has a bunch of quality of life stuff that's really nice. There's a video of a man and a bear fighting. Once they got turned up for attack, they started doing kung fu. That doesn't surprise me. There's a joke. I have the joke. There's Florida man, there's Texas man, and then there's the Alaskan wild man. Because in Alaska, y'all are some crazy people. Quick cast. If freaking dogs and cats. Yeah, that one. That just kind of takes the cake for everyone. Oh my. The doodle is trying to sleep under my desk. She literally is too big. This puppy, man. This puppy is a little weird. She's like, if you're not paying attention to me, you must pay attention to me 5 times fold. Yeah, I'm kind of happy up in Alaska they don't eat dogs and cats. Because, like, it's not even worthwhile. Okay, it's going to sound really bad with how I'm going to say this. It's not even worthwhile to eat them because they don't have a lot of meat. It's kind of pointless to eat, like, a dog or a cat because they don't tend to have a lot of meat. It's the same reason why when, like, in the northeast of the United States, when wolves got hunted down, people rarely ever ate the wolf. Why? Because it just wasn't worth it. They contained too many parasites, and there just wasn't a lot of meat. I have questions why certain cultures eat dogs and cats, because, like, genuinely, there's no good reason to. During, like, example, Vietnam, I can understand why people ate cats. Or dogs. Like, they had to eat just about anything they came across. But in a civilized area that's not a war zone, I don't know why people do. It'll still say crab has little... Yeah, crab does have little meat. But here's the thing. A lot of the nutrients that are in crabs, lobster, shrimp are in their shell. And there's a good bit of crab, lobster, shrimp that you can eat the shell entirely. Soft shell crab, you eat just on its own. You literally boil it and eat it. A lot of seafood, the nutrient is usually in the shell or the skin, not the meat itself. Oh, watching the ad because it popped up. Oh, oof. Sorry. But back to what I was saying. Basically, if you eat shrimp, save the body, save the head. You can use that, make a stock, and pull out a bunch of the nutrients from it. You don't have to just eat, like, the meat of it, the meat of the tail. Yes, the Japanese version does have more content as well. Because you get a lot of the event quests with Freedom Unite Complete. So it's like, yeah, if you're making seafood, save the bodies, save the husks, save the shells, save everything, because most of the nutrient is not in the meat. But when, like, dogs, cats, wolves, a lot of the nutrients is not in the meat either. But because where the nutrient is, which is the organs, you can't really eat the most nutrient-dense part of the organ without having to treat it so much. And that's, like, the main issue where I see with that, where it's like there's barely any meat for one, and the most nutrient-packed part of, like, a wolf in this case is in the heart, the liver, the kidney, and the brain. You don't eat the brain. You use the brain for tanning the hide. You don't eat the kidney unless you know how to treat it right. Because if you don't, you will get sick even if you properly cook it. And all that leaves is the heart and the liver. Heart can have heartworms. meaning you don't want to eat the heart. Because because unless you slice the stuff really thin, you're not going to figure out if it has heartworms. Liver, you don't really want to eat the liver either. Because their liver processes stuff in a very different manner than, like, most other animals. Canines and felines are weird with how their liver functions. And it can also contain a lot of parasites that the animal can live with for, like, their entire life, have no issues. Like, most feline and canine animals, you just don't want to eat. Generally. Messaging Rebozo. It's the... this is the Japanese version, which is Portable G. Monster Hunter 2 Portable G. And then you use the Freedom United Complete mod to patch the Japanese ISO. Yes, Monster Hunter Portable Second G. So many. That's such a long name. I understand why they changed it in the States to Freedom Unite. That's such a long name. Basically 2 ultimate, yeah. Let's do the Gypserus. Let's hunt them gypsies. You eat cow stomach. That's not all that crazy, actually. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that one's not that crazy. Because you can use the stomach of the animal for, like, a lot of things. You just gotta know how to, like, prep it. In a lot of the cases, it's usually served as some form of, like, casing to something. Kind of like haggis. That, or it's eaten like tripe. Which, if it's eaten like tripe, that requires a lot of preparation. Okay, so it's eaten like tripe. Then yeah, like, it requires a lot of prep to do it right. Yeah, Agent Tower music is very nice. I will flat out admit that it's very calming. It's very calming for like a song. We got one of them coming. There it is. This is normal Gypserus. You have to go to specific websites that I don't think I can say because I'm multi-streaming. But in the Discord, I can't, the links to them can be posted. It's just a matter of actually, like, putting them up. I have banned someone, I have banned some people before in the Discord. When it comes to YouTube, you can mute them, you can't ban them, which I find dumb. The reason is self-promotion. Most of the time it's self-promotion. Other times it's the person actively I have to get rid of for the safety of the channel itself. So like if someone's super young, for the safety of the stuff I talk about and the stuff I cover at times, it's realistically a safer decision to get rid of anyone who's a minor. But most of the time it's self-promotion, or they don't, or they're pushing buttons that should not be pressed. Yes, I can. Not when I'm, like, frozen in place, though. That's the sad part. Yeah, usually it's someone who I have to ban, not because I don't want to be family friendly, it's because I have to cover my butt at times when it comes to some of the topics. Like, when the whole Cinder situation happened in the VTuber community, that is a video that should not be put down for children. Children should not be involved anywhere near that topic. Are you really dead? Yes, you are really dead. But yeah, there's just some stuff that I have to cover my butt at times. But if, like, the easiest way to put it, if you are mature for, like, your age type of situation, and you know what not to interact with and what to interact with, genuinely, I will let you stay on the notion that you just don't interact in chat type of scenario. Like, if you're 16, 17, 18 territory, I will generally, my general attitude is, okay, just don't interact in chat. I'll be fine. Because at that time frame, you're learning more about the serious parts of life, stuff like that. Oh, trust me, I figured out the fake death thing because of, fighting him in multiple games. But yeah, if you're like below the age of 15 and you're in my chat, I'm gonna say this now. Be careful, because I might actually have to go. Yeah, sorry, you're muted. Because there, at one point, there was someone who was very much a child, very much so, that I'm gonna be honest. I question his family on letting the child do as they please. You're 30. I'm 32. Then you're perfectly fine. And most likely a functioning adult. Usually how stuff is typed is a dead giveaway, Lost Link. Same with how a person talks about, like, when I ask, hey, when someone comes in, how you doing today? Depending on the types of answers I get, make me have to go from like, okay, this person sounds like I can't determine their age, to I have to be careful now. That's usually how that goes. Like perfidious. Yes. Operator, I like how you said that. It's partly humorous, but it's also kind of true. Language is a huge giveaway, especially someone's vernacular. Fancy words. Yes. I'm tied, my favorite Monster Hunter is I'm tied between Frontier, because I just love the monster designs and the music, and it's kind of a tie between that for like that and Portable Thirds and Portable Third already, just from the designs alone. Portable Third, I love the aesthetic. But if I'm talking, like, modern gen, it's Rise. World is fun. Wilds is garbage. Rise is... I enjoy it. This is second gen, Faithful. Wilds is not in my roster to play for a while. For all I know, in the next update, Wilds might genuinely not work for me. It means having the traits or elements of perfidy. Okay, I like that word. No, I'm not done with all of them. I enjoy playing the older games because, honestly, they're a lot more fun and they give me more challenge. But once I get up to, like, 4th gen, I'm probably going to take a break and primarily focus on clearing my backlog. I have... How many games do I got in my backlog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 games I need to get through. I have 25 different games I need to get through on stream. And they range from things like Hollow Knight, which I'm playing through on Fridays. Things like Alan Wake, BioShock, Code Vein, Hyper Light Drifter, Monster Hunter Stories, God Eater, Octopath Traveler, Okami, Salt and Sanctuary, Shin Megami Tensei 3. So many games. play GU. I don't have a Switch, Lost Link. If I had a Switch 1 and GU and a capture card, I'd do it.
You.
I learned this when I commented Perfidy and Perfidy in World of Warcraft by misleading a lobster into believing that I was going to negotiate surrender for the Murlocs. It was enslaving. That's a way to use that word. But yeah, the general plan is once I have never figured out how to do Switch emulation. Like, ever. I get it's possible, but I need someone to actually talk me through it. Not like over text. Actually explain where I need to go, what I need to do to get things working. Because most Switch emulation requires you to have access to the base files for the game. Not the game and the Switch operation files. So I'm kind of at a loss. I actually have dog treats today. I found the bag and I'm like, wait a minute. I can make these last longer if I cut them up. Dog treats have been given. That's a story for another time, most likely. That's what I heard about Generations Ultimate. Generations and Generations Ultimate. Okay, there's a 3DS version. Point me towards the HD patch, please. And the English patch. And I can try to get it working. You'd be surprised at what I've got working, Lost Link. Give it enough time. Oh. Okay, then I just gotta go through the messages. I forget things. All of you know this. Misa Misa is forgetful. Misa is Jar Jar Binks. I'm totally not a Sith Lord. Flash's red lightsaber. Yeah, Jar Jar Binks is an idiot, but for some reason, Disney decided to make it canon he's a Sith Lord, which is absolutely hilarious. May the Force be with you. Oh, okay, so they decided to make a Lego film where he's canonically a Sith Lord. That's still not good. Also, is it just me who doesn't find the Lego films interesting? Okay, I know enough about Dune to understand that Dune makes me confused. That's pretty much all I need to know about Dune, is it makes me really confused. I'm unconscious. There's only one scene from the movies I enjoy, and that's when Batman is saying no to going out. Yeah, okay, that one's funny. I think Tolkien is a significantly better author. I'm not gonna touch on, like... Actually, no, Tolkien is a pretty good author. But Sapkowski and his writing of The Witcher is direct plagiarism. I don't care what anyone says. Legitimately, the man who wrote the Elric saga had the ability to sue him, and he chose not to. Michael Moorcock could have sued Sapkowski so hard, but he chose not to. Also, it's because the Polish courts refused to act on it. Because the Polish courts were literally trying to protect The Witcher. Which was stupid. As far as I know, Lord of the Rings is simple. Dune feels like you're on LSD. That's the general information I got from my understanding of Dune. But how you doing today, Faithful? How you doing? You doing any better? My head hurts. Drink some apple juice, sit in a dark room, and listen to the Bible. That will help. Oh, there's two! Okay! I didn't want to fight two of you at once! Yeah, that would. I think I brought the wrong gun. Hello, Ford. Come on. Let me out of the snowball! I missed. That worked. Got it marked. Do people understand what Shin Godzilla is? Because I don't think they do. Shin Godzilla is a literal supercell organism that can evolve at its own whim and at any pressure put against it. Shin Godzilla is a perfect example of why I say Fatalis in most odds is just a supercell organism in the shape of a dragon. On a good note, our house's mortgage went down to 300 due to the property tax going down. That's good. Property taxes are awful. Property taxes are why you don't actually own your house. Because as much as people want to say, oh, I own my house, no, you don't. Let's be real. T-Rex would trip and die if they had to walk on dry land. Yeah, they would. Like, the entire reason T-Rexes are able to stay upright is because the majority of the land that they supposedly lived in was mainly marshland. And in marshland, it's really easy to stay standing up. Miss T-Rex could walk, so Mr. Bean could run. Man, I haven't heard anything about Mr. Bean in so long. I've heard more about Borat than I have heard about Mr. Bean, and Mr. Bean was such a funny line of movies. He was doing free speech advocacy. That makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense with some of the stuff he's said on film. How do you hate Mr. Bean? How? What is your reasoning for hating Mr. Bean? Phone, shut up. He's just a goofy guy. He's a much better Borat as well. He's much better than Borat, at least. Ad starts in 1 minute for Twitch's end. Here is the lost link under the Blaganga. Oh no. You're stuck under a Blaganga, Link. So you're saying you can't just turn your brain off and laugh at, like, stupid comedy? Like I can't turn my brain off with Helldivers? Dodogama is the most precious of Monster Hunter boys. Do something dumb. Hey, there's nothing wrong with acting dumb at times. I mean, you're watching this live stream. You're watching this live stream and I'm pretty dumb. Well, I'm dumb on accident. I mean, sometimes it's for the joke. I'll have to go to Piercing 1. Oh no. How do I break this besides having Thawing Agent? There we go, thank you. Omega to Jindahad. I'm firing my laser! I'd like to see more done with Apexes as like a monster type idea, but I know they're never gonna do that. They're just gonna add, they're gonna add Elder Dragons. And they're just gonna add more Elder Dragons, and they're gonna keep adding Elder Dragons until Elder Dragons just end up breaking the game. If not, I just gotta wait it out. Oh, that's sad. Yes, World technically did have the Apex idea. But I really wouldn't consider them Apex monsters. Okay, time to go. I forget what ammo types can I use. Oh, okay, yep. I am on to Piercing 1. I think all of you can tell one of my favorite musicians because I stutter is Scatman John. So sad he died. So sad he dead. Rajang to Ajarakan. Pathetic. No, I have a better one. Congo to Ajarakan. Proceeds to eat the Ajarakan and gain fire abilities. Man, I love the origami. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn and its sequel are not all that special. Yes, Tencent basically copied it, but it's not that special. It's just basically, it's the same stereotypical stuff that Sony does with every game. Female protagonist, the protagonist must have a bow and fight giant monsters. They do that every game. It's not hard to accidentally or purposely copy Horizon, because Horizon itself is not all that special. Game will be more of a Monster Hunter clone than a Horizon clone. Yeah, that's the only thing. The only thing that stands out is you're basically fighting giant robot dinosaurs. That's it. They're just giant robot dinosaurs. There's nothing all that, like, the designs are unique, but the concept is not. Matter of fact, I can think of a N64 game that did the same premise. Jet Force Gemini. It wasn't all that special. Now, Jet Force Gemini is one of my favorite N64 games. But will I say it's would I say it's special? Heck no. More of hunting than fighting with how easily they go down. Yep. It sounds so weird. I kind of wanted Wild Hearts to succeed. I wish Wild Hearts succeeded. Same thing with God Eater. I wish God Eater succeeded to the point where Monster Hunter is, because it's genuinely a fun series. Bullfango jump scare. Yeah, let's not talk about the Bullfango jump scares I've had. Yeah, I can understand wanting any Monster Hunter clone to succeed. I just specifically want those two to succeed because those are personally my favorite. Also, I like that specifically GE is more unique in the concept of what they can do in terms of weapons and monsters than what Monster Hunter can. Or what even Wild Hearts could do. Because they have the origami, and the origami are literally just supercell organisms. Meaning they can be anything they eat. That's why I like that game in terms of monster designs. Because they can do just about anything with it. And that's personally where I wish they would go. Yeah, the concept of origami is so awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. The coloration of the origami is based on what they eat, and that gives them different powers. They can be similar in structure, but then you can have like a Vajra that is a bog standard Vajra, but then, oh, by the way, this Vajra now has lightning, which now has fire instead of lightning, which means what did it do? It probably ate an electrical transformer. It's such a neat idea. And then you have the human ones. Yeah, you have the human ones. You have the one that Lindau turns into. You have my favorite of the Ra from GE3. Then you have Anubis and all those ones. It's so awesome. I love it. I wish the series got more love because it's such a good concept. And that's one of those things that I miss about games, having more so completely unique concepts that you can basically infinitely expand upon. That's why Pokemon worked for so long. It was an infinitely expandable concept. Monster Hunter, same thing. Infinitely expandable concept. All they had to do was not change it. It sounds weird. They didn't have to change it. After 3rd gen, really nothing needed to be changed. Maybe some of the stuff from 4th gen could have been added, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they didn't have to really add anything mechanically new besides monsters and monster effects. Capcom better start listening, or they're in for a really rude awakening come, a few years. True. I could see basically second gen being the, like, the point where you want to start with stuff. But there are some things about second gen I would, no matter what, change. Like, you know, the abilities not having the actual name of what the ability does. I swear that's really annoying. Like, just listen. What does... Let me not do that. What do you think, specifically, Heavy Shield Jewel would do? Oh, it's Auto Guard. What do you think High Speed Jewel does? Reload. Now, like, the most stupid... Where is it? Where is it? I know you're here. Where is it? Gunnery! What do you think Gunnery does? Oh yeah, it just it buffs Crag ammo. That's not explained. Same thing with Whim. Like, what does Whim and Fate do? I wish that was explained. That's like my main thing. Like, what does Whim do? What does Fate do? Like, some of these are really self-explanatory. But then there are ones that just aren't. And then you have potential and protection. As far as I know, potential is adrenaline. Protection is divine protection. But would you figure out that adrenaline is from potential? No! I'm still confused on what the heck the terrain does. As far as I know, isn't that the thing that makes it, like, you don't take terrain damage? Like, some of these really should have been translated better. They either should have been translated better, or just have the name of what it does. And then explain it. That's the thing that I like, at least about the new gen games, is when there's an ability, you have the option of, do you want the fancy name for the ability, or just what the ability is and what it does? That's it. That's one of the few changes I like. You have 180. That's good. Remember, your hunter gets flinched and monsters suddenly appear. Yeah, like, that's the one thing there are some things I like about modern gen. How they handled names for skills and how you can actually see what the skill does, stuff like that, I enjoy. I don't like the fact that basically everything is based around damage skills instead of being able to, like, choose, do you want to play tanky? Do you want to play aggressive? Do you want to be the one who draws monster aggro? Stuff like that. For Tigrex, I gotta ask, Pierce or Pellet? Okay. And then because I gotta farm money later, I will probably just... You know what? I don't care how long I go for today. I got a thing of iced tea next to me that has ginger. That's honey and ginger Arizona, and then I can make me some green tea and stuff. Because I sold the gun. Okay. What is the new Digimon game? Is it turn-based? Is it action combat? What is it? Because if it's turn-based, I'll add it to the list. But if it's action combat, it's cut from the list. Okay. I will have to look at it then. So I enjoy turn-based games. As much as I know a lot of people watching don't enjoy non-Monster Hunter games or show up for non-Monster Hunter games, I'm gonna play a lot of non-Monster Hunter games soon. So, show up and mock me, I guess. Show up and laugh at my face. For Tigrex, I need to do one thing. I need to go in here and eat. Because, yeah, after Hollow Knight, it's Alan Wake, or I start going through Code Vein. Will I complete the list? I will be completing... Freedom is done. I am not going back to Gen 1 Monster Hunter. I am not doing that. After this game, it's on to Portable Third into 4U. 4U or Generations Ultimate, which is Double Cross. And then I'm going to do Rise. It's one game from each generation right now. I am not going to complete every Monster Hunter game ever made. That's basically asking me to only play Monster Hunter for like 5 years. And I'm not doing that. Yeah, if it's played multiplayer, Gen 1's fun. If it's played solo, it's like fist fighting a cheese grater. Gen 1 is like fist fighting a cheese grater. And if you don't want I think you can automatically figure out how that would feel. I will come back to try 3U and whatever 4th generation game I don't play at a later date, but that's the general plan. I want to get through at least one game of each generation, if able, up to 5th. Because if you ask me to play Wild again, I'm showing you the door. I have a genuine disdain towards that game now. Hello, Dupe Snoker? I don't know how to say her name. Just call you Dupe. Yeah, I can't stand Wilds. It makes me so... It makes me legitimately angry. And not many games do that. Or can do that efficiently. But Wilds just somehow does. It's like, I go into a fight, I think I should have difficulty. No difficulty at all! I go into a fight where I think I shouldn't have difficulty. Then it's just, then it's me facing a brick wall. Like, the difficulty makes no sense for that game. If they put a romance thing into it, yeah, it would be successful. But I mean, they did that with... I think they tried that with 3 a bit. Because, like, 3 had some, like, romance light aspects, but they weren't full-blown romance. Hello, Cephalos. This is my first time playing through Freedom Unite. I am using the complete mod because it just adds some quality of life aspects that are nice. Like, being able to sit at the table in the Gathering Hub to get the buff to health and stuff is excessively useful. So I don't have to go to the kitchen so I don't have to go to the kitchen every time. Less load screens, basically. Hey, Alphane. Okay. Through a wall. So far, what is my game of the year? I don't got one. Most of the games that came out recently are not that good in my mind. Like, genuinely, I am not a fan of most games that have come out recently. Now, what could possibly be my game of the year? Potentially Neo 3 or Code Vein 2. But that's just me. I'm a weirdo that enjoys those games. Oh yeah, Expedition... I forgot Expedition 33 came out this year. I thought it came out last year. Expedition 33. Yeah, that's a massive contender for, like, a game of the year type of thing for me. I love the game. I want to do more challenge runs in it. I want to do a completely solo run as well. But that's one of those things that when I stream it, it's kind of DOA. So I kind of got to do it on my free time if I want to play it. I got bad memory issues, man. I can't remember most of my life before I was 16. Like, I'm not even joking. I can't remember most of my life from, before I was 16. Silk Song and Expedition 33 being contenders for Game of the Year, I can see it. I can definitely see it. Oh, no, that game didn't almost make me cry. It legitimately brought me to tears. It legitimately brought me to tears. In the prologue. There was no almost. It just did. I hate fighting Tigrex. Especially when it's enraged. Cat's crying? Hey, hey. I'm not a softie. Don't kill me! I can't stand Tigrex. But yes, Expedition 33 legitimately made me cry. Like, through the entire game, it did. Tigrex is a pushover in Worlds, but in this game... Oh, it's so not fun. Yeah, I need the books. Yeah, in this game, it very much just toys with you. I know that. Meanwhile, in this game, it's Tigrex, man. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. Now I grab the books. Yeah, I assumed he doesn't have an exhaustion phase. I either assumed it's just hard to get to, or he doesn't have one. And I've been slowly figuring out, yeah, he just doesn't have one. If someone cries for Monster Hunter Rise story. I mean, I don't know if someone would do that, but I wouldn't. That's actually me saying I wouldn't. The story for Rise, yes, is nice, but it's also not really not a story that would make you cry. They also added monsters eating to accommodate the mechanic. Wait, so does that mean exhaustion is not in Portable Third? Because I don't remember. Was it Try that came out first or Portable Third? Okay. It's hard to... It's genuinely hard to remember the order of games now with how many there are. Whee! It's not very hard once you played them all. I mean, okay, you make sense on that one. You win this argument, which isn't really an argument. Ah. Okay, game. No, no, no. This is the worst start ever. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. And act like that never happened. We're gonna act like that never happened. Good. Nothing happened, Gloopy. Okay. Oh, it is a terrible feeling. It is. I wish quick draw was a thing, but I don't know if quick draw was added into this game yet. Same with speed sheathing. Ah! Reloaded at the wrong time! Crit draw. Okay. That's the only one related. Great. Oh, come on! No. I literally can't recover my stamina. Tigrix, I just want to heal! I assume 100% affinity would be very useful on a greatsword for draw attacks. Going to abuse this pillar. Oh, come on. Oh. It's guaranteed crit. Yeah, that's, broken. Okay, it's enraged. Put my gun away. – Yeah, that is a really big difference. And I have a feeling, yeah, oh, okay. Yeah. That's kind of broken. That's just broken. Oh yeah, so my mother went to work today because she has parent-teacher conferences. And they have a bakery going on right now. And if there's any red velvet cupcakes left, guess who's getting a red velvet cupcake? Biscuit. Okay. Reload. Put the gun away. Ha! It's gonna charge. I'm gonna eat that, get my stamina back up. Nope. No! 1 second. Hello, Mother. What's up?
Sean may need to run over and get the meat whipper.
Okay.
And
Why?
because they need to get the grass done, so they don't get a ticket. They don't have any of this.
Okay.
Just make sure you send it with the correct battery.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Can I just give him take down, go in there, take down the other gas one that doesn't work, and then he can work on that. Keep it.
I'll have to find it.
Okay, it was hanging up on the right side of the grass.
I don't know if it's still there, but I'll have to find it.
Okay. Same with the
Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay, so someone's gonna come and pick up a weed whipper and a leaf blower. Because he's gonna get a ticket if he doesn't do the lawn. If he doesn't do his lawn. And they just got into that house. The joys of living in the city where they can give you a ticket for if your lawn's not mowed. Okay, it's enraged. Is he still enraged? Yeah, he is. I love how my cat's just slowly chasing him down with a bomb on his head. Oh, that was cheap. That was a cheap shot. Come on, get out of enraged. Thank you. Dang it! Back to being enraged. Ah! Ah, the Cephalos got him. That's funny. That was funny. I am not a big fan of Lao Shanglong in general, but I do find it at least interesting in design. No! Okay, I'm alive still. Oh no. Dang it. Cool, you beat Fatalis. You used a greatsword instead of a switch axe. Oh no. I was gonna say, I thought that's bad that I did that. It's enraged. Okay. Oh no. Let me move! Hey, 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 I'm Fat Norbert. Okay, game. Oh, that was mean. Wait, you can give this... You can use drugged meat on him? Huh. What? Okay, that was a weird turn. Okay, did not know you could do that. Yes! I got a knockdown! That was bad! I'm gonna swap to Pierce 3 to maximize damage. Okay. Okay, it's not enraged. Now it's enraged. Cephalus, thank you for knocking me over. Oh, come on! I hate fighting Tigrex, I really do. Okay. Just like throw it around. I couldn't even get up in time to move. Okay, I got clipped by its wing. As I wave to it. Okay. We have 2 more carts. I can make this work. Or not, it just decides to leave. Tessa, can you leave it? There you go. You are having your snoot pet. Boop. Boop. Your snoot is being booped. She's looking at me like, love me, or else. You'll also get your snoot scratched. Surely. It can charge with the rock! Cephalos, why do you do this to me? Come on! I couldn't even move! Hello? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, you have. Okay. Goodbye. My mother has fun messing with me when I'm streaming. So she was gonna try to keep me on the phone for as long as humanly possible. I'm like, goodbye. Just gonna use this pillar. Okay, so I guess it's going to 7? Or it's going to 3. Because if it's going to 3, I'll just ledge cheese it. No, is it going to, it's going to 2. Okay. Just took the long way around. Cephalos, you're being so annoying. Why? Okay. Okay. No, I'm running over here to heal. I'm gonna melee Tigrex next with the lance. Just make it easy on me. Both of you stop. That is the most amount of damage I've got on this thing yet. Oh, it's almost dead. Cool. It's almost dead, and then I gotta head out to the garage for a second to go get the leaf blower and the weed whipper. So so a friend can actually, like, do his lawn. Tigrex, I hate you. But hey, I got a new cliff I can work with. Okay, there you go. Tigrex, I hate you. You can just leave. Go into the afterlife and say goodbye and say hello to your parent I killed. You know what? Get danced on. Get danced on. It's not the Fortnite dance, but you know what? It works. I will swap over to a song really quickly. I'm just going to this screen because it's easier. Enjoy the music. So, who enjoyed the song? In the night. In the night. Oh, oh. Another noble. I love the fact that this song started from a real life thing and it just become a meme. On my part. Yo, active shrimp from Walmart. Okay, I need to combine tin tuna to get that going again. Oh no, she doesn't have any. Okay, now I gotta go restock my mega potions and my food. I'm gonna do this so I can just grab the rations while I'm in the mission. I should have another stack of Velociprey fangs. Then I should have another stack of those. So we are looking at not that much. Be safe, Alphine. The next target on this list. What is it gonna be? Black? I'll do that one after. Yeah, no, I'm not doing Black Diablos yet. I'm doing every other possible hunt before that. This one is 2 crabs. Mr. Krabs. What you can do, Mr. Krabs? Okay, let's stand up. Wait, I got that done. Ultimate crab dinner. 2 daimyo hermiters. Is it daimyo hermiters or a centaur? Yeah, it's hermiters. So piercing 3. I didn't grab a map. Here we go, I have the map. Map. The map. The map. I was about to start singing Dora the Explorer. Okay, so I'll just use piercing 2 then. I'm used to using piercing 3 specifically for the damage. Unless things in this game unless piercing 3 does not work how I think it does. And that its damage ticks are based on monster size instead of just direct go. Ah. That was intentional. Ah. And I'm assuming Pierce 1 has 3 hits to it. Oh! Both of them are here, okay. Let's tag this one. Ah. Thought I had enough distance. Yeah, nope, I'm just gonna go fight the other one. Just gotta fight the other one instead. Ha! Ah, that's... okay. That's a strange way to do it. That's not what I wanted. Why do you run to the other one? I don't know which one I damaged. Ah. Then what's the point of carrying Pierce 2? Just extra ammo? I'll just expend my Pierce 2 and just not restock it. I didn't reload. Thought I did. Ah. But does not require you to get good pierce lines. Ah, that makes sense. That sounds horrifying. Okay, there it is. So basically, you need an elemental gun of every type in this game. Is what I'm hearing. Ah, just the Lao gun and the gun that shoots ice. Hmm. Okay. Ah. All except ice. Kieran has everything but shoot that has lower raw. I'd probably run the Kieran. I'd take that trade-off. Does not care about affinity. Ah, makes sense. Oh, did I already... Hold up, did I already get the urgent? I did. Okay. Okay, I somehow got the urgent. But I'm going to do the Black Diablos first. Okay, what did my mother send me? No. No, you don't do this to a rib roast! You don't deep fry a rib roast! You heathen. I was sent a video of someone deep frying a rib roast, and I'm like, you don't deep fry a rib roast, you heathen! One second, gotta respond again. Yes. And remember the red velvet cupcake. I really want that dang cupcake. I really do. If someone promises me a cupcake, I'm gonna want a cupcake. There it is. And I got it marked. Well, that was quick. Oh, come on, don't do that again. I'm not gonna let you do it again. Okay. Get back out. Get back up here. Thought I was far enough, but I guess I wasn't. I'm about to get hit. Or not. Okay. That was really close. Concernably close, actually. Wow, that's 3 rolls, that's 3 rolls in a row! I think I need to break its horns. Oh. Got 1 shot left. Now to pellet 1. I don't know if I broke both of its horns or only one, because I think one is broken. Gonna retag it once I get there. No, both its horns are still stable. Oh, no, one is broken. Wanted to dodge, but I failed at dodging. One could say I came so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I came so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Also, tomorrow there will be no unplanned stream. I gotta do housework. Gotta do housework. That, and I gotta clean the garage. Hey, you died. Do you know that? Yeah, I did. I got carded. Because hunters don't die. They only get carded. They don't die at all in the games. Meanwhile, in the manga, it shows very much how hunters get mauled to death. Seriously, read the manga for this. Read the mangas for this franchise. So many people die. Like, it straight up shows why Lagiacrus more or less isn't the thing you want to fight. Yeah, I got carded again. I need to have a command that says that I need to have the button for lol, you died, lol, you died. Oh, by the way, Faithful, if you go and look at the channel redeems, there's now sound effects. See, I'm learning. I did something new. I'm gonna put on piercing for a minute. Ah, you don't have that many. You don't have enough points. The biggest of sads. If you got any sound effects, I don't have a diamond by my name. How do you do that? Is that the VIP thing? I know I should do this. We got Toothless dancing. I love Drifell City. Driftville City, even in, like, the Pokemon game, is just fun to be in. Yeah, it is just very delayed. Can you stop moving around, Diablos? Ow. Okay. No, it's just gonna keep going in circles. I'm gonna retag it just to be safe. My cat just got back up and you ran it over. You know how insulting that is to bok choy? It'll make him feel like a Chinese vegetable. That was awful. I couldn't even dodge. This Diablos is just being really annoying. Hey, stop doing the charge attack. Okay, it's in that area now, which means I can just ledge cheese it. Let's make some ledge cheese. Yep, it's Black Diablos. And I need to farm this. I need to farm this tonight because I need it for Lao Shenglong. And then I also gotta hunt Black Gravios, which... that's needed for the Lance. Oh no, my cat's distracting it. I just got throat punched. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Isn't Black Diablos meant to be a pregnant one? As far as I remember, the Black Diablos is actually meant to be the female equivalent. When they are with child. In heat, not pregnant yet. Okay. I knew it was something like that. Twisted horns. Nice. Now let's go see why this armor is useful. Reload. Okay. And wind pressure. Sharpness and wind pressure. Okay. That's good. Oh yeah, Bloodbath is like super challenging for most cases because it does not know when to stop attacking. It is just aggressive. It is, I'm going to murder you or I'm going to die first. So, to make this work, do I have the horns for it? No, I don't. I need one more twisted horn. Yeah, I wish Bloodbath Diablo showed up more in games, but I don't think it ever will, in most cases. One of these days, I want to try using the bow. But I don't know what a good bow would be. Okay. This is where I sign off for the night. I'm getting... My sinuses are acting up, and I would like to let my headache calm down before I go to bed. So, with that said, what we're going to do, we're going to raid out to someone on Twitch. That'd be Armor. We're going to go raid Armor of Faith. She's doing Final Fantasy 14 tonight. So with that said, thank you everyone for coming. God bless, and be safe. And button. See ya.